Hey there, today we're going to tackle a topic that is so important for any nonprofit, your board of directors. We're going to talk about how to build a board that's not just good, but truly great. Let's get right into it. Look, we get it. Your board members, they want to be helpful. They really do. They signed up because they care about your mission. But sometimes all that amazing intention just doesn't quite turn into action. And man, cannot be frustrating. The good news? It doesn't have to be this way. So what's the secret sauce for a board that actually gets things done? It all comes down to one word: structure. And the best place to start with that structure is by breaking your board down into effective committees. This is how you stop just talking about the work and start doing it. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of that structure. We've found that there are 3 committees that are absolutely essential. I mean, every single nonprofit board needs these. Get these 3 running smoothly, and you'll see a huge difference in how efficient and productive you are. First step, you've got your finance committee. Think of them as the strategic guardians of your money. They're advising on the budget, keeping an eye on big expenses, and just making sure you're financially healthy for the long haul. Then you have the fundraising committee. These are your evangelists, your champions. Their job isn't to plan the party, it's to build relationships and get people excited about giving. And finally, the recruitment committee. They're your talent scouts, always on the lookout for amazing new members who are going to bring fresh energy and expertise to your mission. All right, so once you have that basic committee structure in place, we can start layering on some really high-impact tips. These are the things that'll take your board from just, good enough to absolutely great. Now, I know what you're thinking. Whoa, cancel the meeting? But hear me out. I don't mean literally never meet again. I mean cancel the meeting as you know it. Wipe the slate clean. It's time to completely rethink what a board meeting can and should be so it's actually valuable for everyone involved. We love this quote from our article because, yeah, it's a little silly, but the point is so important. Every single minute of that meeting has to count. Time is precious. If you're not using it for big picture thinking and decision making, you're wasting it, and nobody's got time for that. Okay, this next one can be tough, but it's so necessary. You have to be willing to shake things up. That means taking a really honest look at what every board member is contributing. If someone isn't pulling their weight, you got to have that conversation. It's all about making sure everyone on board is actively helping to move your mission forward. And this isn't all on the staff or the executive director. Real change happens when the board members themselves decide to level up. We're talking about small, consistent changes that, when done together, create this massive positive ripple effect across the entire organization. In fact, here are a few commitments you can share directly with your board. First, show up prepared. Read the reports beforehand so you can actually discuss things. Second, follow through. Do what you say you're going to do. Third, make a personal gift, whether that's money, time, or your expertise. It shows you're all in. Fourth, support the staff. Respect their work and their time. And last but not least, always be thinking about the future. A great board has a succession plan ready to go. So, getting your board structured, focused, and fired up, that's huge. It's honestly half the battle won right there. It lays the groundwork for everything you want to accomplish. But it's only half. Because let's be real, even the most brilliant strategy from the world's best board won't get very far without the right tools to actually make it happen. You need a way to turn all those great ideas into real-world results, especially when it comes to fundraising. And that's exactly where Fundraise comes in. We built this platform because we've been there. We are non-profiteers. We know the challenges. And we created the tools your amazing board needs to execute its fundraising strategy and truly knock it out of the park. So what we've covered today is really just scratching the surface. These are the first, most important steps you can take to start building a better board, like right now. But believe me, there's so much more to learn. If you really want to dive deep and get all the details, I'm talking legal duties, recruitment strategies, more committees you can add, it's all waiting for you in the complete guide over on our blog. Ready to keep going? The full article is right there on fundraise.org. Just click the link in the description below to check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.